Okay. We got some major breaking news. I mean, this is one of the biggest stories of the year in the business of pro wrestling. Kurt Angle, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, Hall of Famer, legend, everything, every nice word in the book you can say about this man when it comes to wrestling, is returning to WWE officially in 2 days at WWE TLC. That's right. Kurt Angle is coming out of retirement to wrestle in the TLC match, replacing Roman Reigns. And not just that, replacing Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles is going to battle the Demon Finn Balor. Now, I want to talk about this. Now, obviously, here on WWE.com, it's legit right there on the website. Due to medical issues impacting two WWE superstars scheduled to appear at WWE TLC, streaming live on the network this Sunday, this event will now feature Kurt Angle competing in a WWE ring for the first time in more than 11 years, replacing Roman Reigns. In addition, former WWE champion AJ Styles will replace Bray Wyatt and face the Demon Finn Balor. Now, we got to talk about exactly what's going on here. So, past few weeks, there have been a lot of very interesting stories coming out of WWE. Number one, Neville walked out in the company, and this is not because of illness. He walked out. He's done. He is done. He doesn't. I'm not gonna comment on why. He's just unhappy, and now he's happy apparently, so he's out. Nia Jax was supposedly another person that walked out, but that was a little more iffy. She did not walk out the way people thought. She is still around. Bo Dallas had been sick. He'd been ill, and then Bray Wyatt, who is Bo Dallas's real-life sibling brother, they're the Rotunda brothers. For those of you who don't know, Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas are brothers. Bray Wyatt left the WWE on the road, that is, to go take care of Bo. Now, what's going on now is there is a very bad virus going around the WWE dressing room called viral meningitis. The WWE, and this is unprecedented because I've been following the business for many, many years, and we've never seen a situation where there's been this degree of illness and disease surrounding a company. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to, comment on the disease itself. If you go look it up, though, you'll see that viral meningitis is a very serious disorder, disease. It's a viral infection that can really screw you up. You just can't wrestle if you have viral meningitis. You may actually need to be in bed all the time. So Bo Dallas goes home. Bray Wyatt probably ends up getting viral meningitis from him. Now Roman Reigns has viral meningitis, and supposedly the rumor is that Kevin Owens has it, and the scuttlebutt from talking to somebody close to the situation is that there are more guys in WWE right now who have viral meningitis. This is unprecedented, folks. This is literally unprecedented. I've never seen a situation where the WWE locker room has been crippled over a viral infection. So it's going to be really interesting because now we have AJ Styles, who is a SmackDown wrestler, coming to a Raw pay-per-view. Now, I know some of you guys are wondering, what does that mean for the brand split? Well, here's the situation. I don't know what it means for the long-term future. However, short-term future, the talk within the company right now is that they may have more cross-promotional matches. They're going to sort of put the brand split on hold and do more of these matches, because if more guys are going to be coming out getting infected, that roster is going to dwindle. And the only way to have wrestlers, enough wrestlers to compose of both rosters is to have guys cross promote. The AJ Styles Finn Balor match is a match that I know for a fact WWE wanted to do at some point in a big pay-per-view with lots of promotion. And now they're just going to have it with 2 days build-up. This is a huge match. Huge. Both guys were members of the Bullet Club in New Japan. They're both, kind of similar styles. It's going to be a great match, I think. And then TLC featuring the return of Kurt Angle. Now, obviously, if you know anything about wrestling, you know how important Kurt Angle is. And the thing that's trippy about this story is that Kurt Angle coming back should have been at a WrestleMania, at a SummerSlam, and built up for several weeks. This is a major superstar coming back for the first time in 11 years. And yet, it's pretty much going to be in a freaking B show. But It's what they feel they have to do to make up for Roman Reigns being out. I personally feel they could have put somebody else in there. They should have, but it's going to be Kurt Angle. And my concern, because I do have concerns, is that everybody knows that Kurt Angle's got a bad neck. Kurt has had a bad neck for many, many, many years, going all the way back to his Olympic title win, through his WWE run. In 2003, he had the neck surgery. He's had several surgeries, actually. And even though he's healthier now than he was a few years ago, according to him, he feels a lot better. I wonder if it's a good idea to put Kurt Angle in a ladder match, a TLC match, tables, ladders, and chairs, in there with guys like Sheamus and guys like Braun Strowman, who have been known to injure people. I mean, not anything disrespectful, but Sheamus has been a little sloppy in the ring, and Strowman is still not at the level where he's hurt people too. He's a little stiff. I just wonder, somebody like Kurt, who has a bad neck, I just wonder if it's a good idea to put him in a ladder match. I feel like that's counterproductive, to be honest with you. I just worry about him, you know what I mean? But still, not you would think that Kurt Angle coming back would be a huge deal. 6 months or whatever, but no. 2 days and we're getting the Kurt Angle comeback because of viral meningitis. It'll be interesting to see how this story develops going forward, because apparently there's more guys who have it and more people dropping out. But this is one of the craziest stories we've ever one of the craziest stories ever, that the WWE locker room is legitimately sick to where this is happening, and it's going to be interesting to see where things are going. There has been talk for a while now, before this illness, of ending the brand split, even though it's only been around for about a year and a half. But I don't know if it's going to happen necessarily, but I feel like they are going to at least put it on hold. So that's what I have for you today here on this WWE update video. I think it's worth doing a video on. Major story here about Kurt Angle. I mean, I think this is huge. I just wish it had bigger promotion, because it's not even like, dude, it's being promoted on the website. It's not even like on the TV, like on Raw, where it should be promoted. And I feel like people who are going to tune into the network on the weekend are going to be like, whoa, Kurt Angle, like, that's a treat. But it's also like, I wish it would have been built up more, because Kurt Angle definitely deserves to have a big build-up to his return match. What do you think about Kurt Angle coming back to wrestling for this match? Do you want to see more Kurt Angle matches? I would say yes. If he doesn't get hurt here, I would love to see him in a big WrestleMania match. That's major news, and WWE just announced it on their website like nothing. It's weird. Also, what do you think about AJ Styles versus Finn Balor, the former Prince Devitt? I can't wait to see that match. I think this pay-per-view just got a lot more interesting, in my opinion, this Sunday night. And I will probably be coming back to do a recap on this channel, World of Geekdom, and give you my thoughts on the show. But can you believe the WWE rosters got viral meningitis, bro? What a unbelievable! This has never happened before. And you know they've passed around some crazy stuff back in the day. So that's all I got for you. Thank you so much, and leave your comments down below about this story. I think it's going to be crazy, and if more happens, I'm sure I'll report on it. Also, go to my Twitter at Emperor Big D. I might have some stuff on there for you as well. Thank you. Talk to y'all later.